ChatGPT said this would be $6, so it's quite a bit more. So we're not going to make it out of here for $26.
Brothers Bistro, hot bites, bringing you tips to ensure your success.
Okay, guys, I'm Skinny Kenny.
I'm Musclehead Kev,
And we're the Klar brothers. Welcome to Brothers Bistro.
So you gotta hang with us. This is gonna be hilarious. We've used ChatGPT or Grok or whatever to come up with this grocery list for one person for a week, and it was how much money?
$26 for 7
Wow, $26. So we'll walk you through all the different items that we're gonna pick out and all that stuff. Probably when we get back. But
yeah,
the idea is. This is another way to use AI to help you with your life.
Yeah, exactly. And it doesn't matter what plan you're on. You can, in another episode we talked about, you can use the prompt, you can tailor it to anything you want. We happen to have a plan that we like, that we've tailored it. It's kind of a low carb plan. If you'd like to know more information about that, we're happy to share it with you.
Here we go. We're going into our shopping. So he's got his list here. What's he looking for?
Zucchini. Maybe 3 pounds.
Okay. So let's get it.
Chicken thighs.
Okay, this is our chicken thighs. So if you want to be really cheap and you want to use it in the future, you get the frozen ones.
That's 2.5 pounds. Our ChatGPT called for 2 pounds.
So we're good.
This is $16. These are bone in.
$16 for those ones,
more,
and it's $8. So it's twice as much money, but they're frozen, and there's no bone. So you gotta figure that out.
So you can get it for half the price here.
And you can still freeze it. You could freeze it when you pull it out of that and put it in a Ziploc and freeze it. It's less money, but it's more fat. So if you want it super lean, you got to go to the other one.
That's true. That's true.
Super lean, you go to the 93%
okay, but this
fat.
is another.
It's about $5. So
This is another $19 though.
Yeah, but that's what most of our money's in the protein. We know, right?
It looks like they're probably
32 ounces.
Here's the 32. It's $6.99.
So we're gonna add
this said $3, so that's gonna be $6 or $7, maybe $8, huh? How much is it a bag? $2.50. Okay, $2.50 a bag. That's it.
Yeah, but you gotta buy 4 bags. That's fine. That's about what we need.
3 bags.
So it's
3 bags.
4 for $2.50 a bag. You gotta buy 4. So we're gonna buy 4 for $10, and we're gonna save one for later. My brother doesn't. His math is not his strong suit. We can't get 3 because we won't get the deal. We'll pay $1 more a bag.
Kev's worried about the deal. ChatGPT said this was going to be $3. How much is it?
$4.
$4.
So still, ChatGPT is still way off. I mean, that's 50% more.
Yeah.
So.
I want to get olive oil.
Olive oil right here. How much do we need?
And
we don't need much.
Small bottle, says.
Okay, so here's the small
bottle. Because we only need
$10.
And this was saying $3. So can you get anything cheaper than that?
No, we think we've been here maybe 20 minutes total. It helped to have a list, and it helped to kind of go through, you know, we bunched them up in the things that were the same area.
And we're at 65 as opposed to 26.
Wow.
So quite
still
a bit
way cheaper for a whole week.
For 7 meals,
for one person.
$9 a meal.
And we first calculation had it at 5.
Yeah.
I mean, but we knew.
But if it makes 7 meals, it's less than $10 a meal. You can't eat out for that, for sure. So I still think it's a winner, and it's going to be more healthy than you're going to get eaten out.
Probably could have done it cheaper if you were cooking for a family. I mean, per meal. If you could have gotten a little more stuff,
you could have bought more volume. But I mean, this is a good. We did an apples to apples comparison, so I think that's pretty good. Right, we got ground turkey. We got some frozen cauliflower.
Okay.
We got chicken thighs.
Right, you got Greek yogurt,
frozen spinach,
and zucchini.
And we didn't get the olive oil because we figured that you probably have olive oil in your kitchen cabinet. But if you don't, you want to pick up some olive oil.
Well, you're better off to use the olive oil than any kind of seed oil. Where they're definitely coming out with more and more info on that. So definitely pick something.
There are other kinds of oil. It doesn't have to be olive oil that are a little less, because olive oil actually has a little bit of a taste to it. So if you don't like that, you can find.
But it also has a healthy fat. So
neutral oils like. Some people cook with butter, which is a little higher in fat. Some people cook with coconut oil, which obviously has a little bit of a coconut flavor to it.
And fat. More fat.
So here's the meals that you can make. 7 meals. So, okay, so for the first meal, we're going to do a turkey cauliflower bowl. It's got 4 ounces of turkey and cauliflower rice and a cup of spinach and a cup of zucchini.
Okay. And then we got the turkey zucchini skillet.
Exactly.
We got the turkey, the cauliflower rice,
turkey, spinach, saute. Well, that sounds pretty good.
Chicken Cali stir fry. So we do that a lot.
So we got 4 chicken meals.
You can do it with broccoli too.
Right. And we'll post these up there. So
you can certainly intersplice a spinach would be good.
Right.
A broccoli would be good. Cauliflower would be good.
Right.
There's a lot of options. That we're just picking this one.
And all of these, they say, are going to be $26. Now, it might vary.
$26 for a
for
week
7 meals.
worth of meals.
Now,
for
okay,
one
so there is
person.
one thing I
Wow.
thought of, buddy. What do you think about this? I think the veggies aren't going to last a week.
Well, yeah, you might. That's true. So you
They're
might
not gonna be
break
fresh.
this up into 2 shopping lists, right?
They're not gonna be fresh.
You might get the chicken on one go,
Yeah.
and then get the
Now,
turkey.
The
on the other
spinach
go.
is frozen, so it's going to keep.
We love frozen.
And the veggies are frozen as well, so they're going to keep.
Some of the veggies.
And but the
fresh
cucumber,
produce, the produce.
any of the fresh produce is probably not going to last.
Spinach probably not going to make it a whole week.
No, but if we get the frozen, it'll be fine.
Yeah, but it's not as good. You got to get the.
It doesn't taste as good.
No, it's.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah. So if you're.
But anyway.
But farm fresh produce is dirt cheap. It hardly costs anything.
Well, my brother, so cheap, he goes to the organic section because he
Well, you
feels
don't-
bad about spending not enough money.
No,
so
I
he goes
don't-
to the organic section.
It's
and
not because
spends
I don't
some
feel
money.
bad. It's because I don't want all those DHT and whatever they Roundup they spray on.
That's true. That's true. There's a point there. Yeah. So what we'd say is, hey, let your conscience be your guide as far as that goes.
Right.
But whatever you want. But
Hey,
produce
listen,
is pretty cheap.
if you spent $50 for 7 meals,
Yeah,
it'd still be like $5 a meal.
Yeah, that's pretty cheap. So, and we all know that you can't drive through or go to, dinner out is at least 25. One dinner is at least $25.
Yeah.
And if you go through any kind of a drive-through or whatever, even like an In-N-Out burger, you're gonna spend 10 to 15 bucks minimum, and probably closer to 20. So this is a whole week's worth of meals. So not only will you be losing weight and getting healthy, but you'll be spending less money in the grocery store. So
for sure.
just a thought.
All right, with that, Brothers Bistro, here for your health, baby.
Yeah.